Walking deep into the forest, you can encounter a different sight at any moment. However, the march of the pine processionary caterpillar colony I saw today was a first for me. They formed a long convoy, perfectly lined up one after another on the ground, moving with almost military discipline. At first, I thought this interesting sight was just the movement of ordinary insects. But the information my friend Ollie Chokmak shared about these creatures completely changed my perspective. The army before me was not an innocent colony of caterpillars. It was pine processionary caterpillars, one of the most insidious enemies of the forest. Scientists and forestry officials wage a very serious and organized battle against these relentless forest pests every year. Before explaining the risks to humans and animals who come into direct contact with these insects, let's get to know this creature together. Pine needle moths, identifiable by the white, cottony caterpillar nests on pine trees, are actually a type of butterfly. Thousands of caterpillars emerge from these nests and feed on the tree's fresh leaves, or pine needles. Once the needles are completely destroyed, the tree can no longer photosynthesize. Its growth stops, it weakens, and becomes completely vulnerable to other diseases.
These creatures pose a great threat not only to trees, but also to us and our pets. The caterpillars, which mature in the spring, release millions of poisonous hairs like microscopic darts when they sense danger. These invisible darts, spread by the wind, cause severe itching, skin rashes, and respiratory problems in humans. The situation is much more serious for our curious companions, especially dogs. Contact with these poisonous hairs can cause severe wounds, even permanent tissue loss, on their tongues and mouth tissues. Pine processionary caterpillars complete their reproduction process in 4 main stages. First stage, egg. In the summer months, the female moths mature and lay hundreds of eggs on pine needles. They protect the eggs from external dangers by covering them with their own body scales. Second stage, caterpillar. Towards autumn, the caterpillars hatch from the eggs and gather together to spin cottony winter cocoons at the ends of branches. It is these caterpillars that emerge from these cocoons at night to feed on the tree leaves, causing the main damage to the forest. Third stage, sleep. When spring arrives, the caterpillars descend from the trees with their famous military discipline and bury themselves in the soil. Here, they spin a hard cocoon for themselves and sleep silently. Fourth stage, butterfly. In midsummer, they emerge from the soil as gray-brown butterflies. Since they have no mouths, they cannot feed. Their only purpose is to mate and lay new eggs. After mating, the male insect dies shortly afterward, and the females, having laid their eggs within a few days, also die shortly afterward. Jerry Bilderim Gonda.
Ormanlarımızda çeşitli nedenlerle ortaya çıkan böcek zararları ile Orman Genel Müdürlüğümüzün sürdürülebilir orman yönetimi anlayışı doğrultusunda doğayla uyumlu biyolojik çeşitliliğin korunmasının ön plana alındığı çalışmalar yürütüyoruz. Böcek zararlısına karşı yürütülen çalışmalarda öncelikle zararlının popülasyonunu azaltmayı ve ilerleyen süreçte bozulan doğal dengeyi yeniden kurmayı hedefliyoruz.
In biological control of pine processionary caterpillars, a predatory species, popularly known as the Terminator beetle, is used both in Turkey and worldwide. This method is one of the most sustainable environmental strategies in Turkey, aiming to prevent the damage that chemical pesticides cause to forest ecosystems, birds, and bees. An adult Terminator beetle can consume dozens of pine processionary caterpillar larvae per day. Millions of Calisoma beetles are produced annually in laboratories under the General Directorate of Forestry of the Ministry of Agriculture and Forestry. These terminator beetles are released into forested areas in the spring months, usually April and May. Alongside biological control, protecting natural life and avoiding interference with the natural cycle are extremely important for the future of forests. Birds are the strongest protectors of this cycle.